Alright, let's get a look at what we're going to make. I'm going to quickly check something with stats. Oops, double-clicked. Michael with orc again. Might go. Either or else. Pork or elf, that is. Both of them have a stat I'm going to want in this one. I could just continue with the orcs since it's what we got last time. I'll take the glasses off this run. This one starts us with more karma than last time cause it's a higher level campaign. It can be, but this time I kind of want the same build I had last game because I don't want to. I don't want to deal with the NPC Decker in this game. He kind of sucks. He's kind of a prick. That should do for a starting build. Got enough to get the first deck upgrade, got a fair amount of intelligence. Got enough gun to shoot pretty well. Got a fair amount of HP for the start. And I got 2 etiquettes. I'm pretty sure those are the ones I want. Let's go with this. Next game I will be mixing it up because I'm going to be playing a mage. Possibly I made you alternate slightly into Decker. We'll see. Alright, let's do this. We're starting off with a mission. We are heading into Berlin. The Free the Flux State. Corporations have trouble here. The Great Dragon has trouble here. Shit just gets weird in this state. It's fine though. We're going on a mission with an old friend of Monica. Named Monica, that is. This will be fine. Here we are. Hey, it's Monica. She's a better hacker than us. Hey girl. Alright, we got to extract some files and then get out of here real fast. As you should, she's great. This guy's also great. She wants to get home in time to see a dragon talk show. Well, let's be careful. And we got a badass heavily augmented samurai here. We've got a pretty good crew. She also has medical experience. And we've got a military trained troll. Oh, the entire NPC cast for this is great except for the Decker. Not this one, but another Decker we get. His name is Blitz and he's kind of just annoying. Monica's great. Probably a bit above our power level. Alright, let's go. It's educational. I will take a rifle. I will take my gear. Let's see what our party looks like. Oh, we haven't actually officially combined yet. Fair enough. Hello, hello. We're doing some crime. Now we have pretty high level Decker, pretty good at a range. Pretty good use of medkits and versatile weapons. Our man here is both a mage and a shaman, which means he's pretty bad at everything else, but his spell casting is great. Never heard of a pure caster. Never hurts to have that is. Alright, we got a pretty good setup. A private museum. I probably shouldn't just try and steal something in the middle of a run. When we were trying to be sneaky. Sorry, buddy. You got to get got. Alright, there's a dude over there. Fair enough. There is now not that dude. Alright, that's that mess cleared up. Let's have her handle this, and she's higher level than me. The game is both a little neater and it's a little better organized for me to do right now. There are still going to be some long and chaotic battles later on, but right now this is a pretty neat little run. Alright, we got some useful info. Now we get out of here. On to the rest of the job. Let's focus on getting folks into cover. How well, one hit isn't bad. Someone came close, we'll let her go to melee like she wants to. Our cyborg here is a melee-focused character. Damn, missed. There we go. Another quick little fight. So far so good. Disappears to be an unexpectedly large vault. Do you see, not a good thing when things show up that are bigger than they're supposed to. BB. You don't want unexpectedly large things showing up in a run. That tends to mean something isn't supposed to be here. That have to be pretty big. The military troll wants a comfortable chain of command. Monica is more anarchy. I could try and do the hacking. Fair enough. I guess she made me the boss in order to troll the troll. You asked for a decision. These two are very grumpy. But it's useful to have a ex-military badass on the team even if she's a grumpy girl. Alright, let's get the hacking. We probably shouldn't have gotten to hacking. It looks like she just got hit with black ice. That's a problem. Decking in the Shadowrun can be dangerous because the right type of security system can cause it to do biofeedback damage to you. So a computer can literally try to kill a decker. Which it appears to have happened here. Someone tried to kill her. That's not good. She seems to have gotten hit pretty bad and her brain might be a bit fucked up. This seems like an important name. I'm not even going to try to get the TDS pronounce it. Pier 1. Nope, it wouldn't do it. It's true. Unfortunately, she's down. And something much worse is here now. Corporate guards. We got to find a way out of here. It looks like before she got she put something in the system. Whatever she put in there is starting to work, so we got to hold out until it does. We got to get out of here. I appreciate that once she knows it's fucked, she's getting on the job. Alright, she set us up a way out of here we got to get. But they're looking for a little revenge, which is also fair. Sometimes you need a little revenge. Actually, let's get everyone here close so we can use his buff. Now we can spread back out. Sounds like trouble's coming. Neither of these two are good enough with their ranged weapon for Overwatch, which is unfortunate. I don't want her to run out into a melee right now since we need to get out of here soon. Ouch. That one is a problem. That guy can mess us up. do what we can to weaken them. Yeah, this guy could be a problem. I'm not sure surrendering will go very well here. You know what, I appreciate his honesty. Well, he's going to kill us either way, so fair enough. Got to maintain good cover. Ouch. He has hardened arm and armor on, so even if you hit, it might not actually do damage. Hardened armor is dangerous. Extreme levels of armor-piercing weaponry. Essentially, if you cannot deal more damage than the armor's level, it doesn't take any damage. So you have to deal either a shit ton of damage, so much damage that just overrides it, or lower the value. And this party is not going to have the equipment you need to deal with that. So this is more or less just holding out. Very rude grenade use. Try to get rid of this guy. Door is about to open though. Time to book it. Luckily someone geared up that much isn't usually going to be very fast. Hardened armor tends to reduce your speed. Since you know it's a giant fucking suit of armor. We got to get out of here. Looks like she did her job and took out a few people trying to stop or escape though. We are in a melting pot turned into a hellscape. Let's go. Let's get back to Berlin. All of us a little bit depressed. We've made it here and this is our buddy. Kind of. Things went pretty bad. Buddy. I'm literally a decker. I can tell when things were going wrong. But to be fair, she's pretty pissed off cause one of her best friends just died. I'm not going to exactly blame her for being pissed right now. And she's pissed off having a bad day. Luckily we have Dad here to tell her to shut up. And we seem to open scent on a job which we were not ready for. Yeah, probably a good assumption that the weird corporate vaults isn't something we can just walk away from. Her last word was pretty important. The fire wing. Fair enough. Pretty much the dragon that decided to attack instead of being more cautious when the awakening happened. Pretty much destroyed an entire section of Germany. before people really had time to realize what dragons even were and what was happening. Not a very good time. Someone experimented and created some weapons for the German military to be able to take her down. In the event called the Dragonfall. Actually, unfortunately, kind of. Germany in Shadowrun time is an interesting place. It's broken back down into the Allied German states. So sort of a confederation of a bunch of smaller states, and some of them are the most magical and meta-human friendly places in Europe. It's also the source of one of the most hostile extremist factions, so it's a mixed bag. You know. Germany. Yep. So much shit happened during the awakening that a lot of information fell behind the rest. Some bad shit was going on in the basement. And there was a dude in mil-spec armor. That's all we got. Well. It's both got a large German fan community and the developers are German. So it is foundationally German. We got set up. They are. We were set up by someone named Green Winters. Which our frontier didn't trust, but Monica was very devoted to her revolutionary cause. We'll have to go talk to someone to find him before he gets the fuck out of here. Luckily our fixer here was keeping an eye on him through a friend. Well, first gig went badly. Yes. If I remember correctly. The book, it was produced under Collapsed and then it was purchased by Catalyst, who are the Germans, who also make the BattleTech games and MechWarrior. So they got a pretty good list of some sick shit. This guy had a bad time. Yeah, let's have a drink. We could use a drink after that run. Why do you want to know? I moved from the rain. Fair enough. Let you sort of pick your background by talking to people. You know, get a little bit of story about why you're here. Faked our death and made our way over here. Oh yeah. There's unofficial book which was sort of made as a joke but actually works, which crosses over Shadowrun in BattleTech. Oh yeah, there are a few good games that do that. Which reminds me, sometime I got to stream the BattleTech game too. Fair enough, wants to get to know her now. And yes, we can totally have been dating her. BattleTech is a futuristic game set in world which is like post-apocalyptic mech stuff. I can answer that question for you later. Let me actually open something up to show you what BattleTech is. Temporarily turning off this sound. The BattleTech game has a pretty good vibe setting introduction, which I like watching, so I'm just going to put it on.
Peggy 12.
Peggy 12. Probably yet. It's a bit longer than the Shadowrun ones. The books are great. So BattleTech is basically a setting where we went really far in the future. Everything was real chill totally. So chill that everyone completely willingly combined together into a giant star league. It wasn't willing. Then they sort of over time. Started to have problems with this star league that was controlling the entire galaxy through autocratic means. And a gigantic fucking civil war erupted. With the end result being about 8 houses broken off from the Star League being the states of the galaxy. And the entire galaxy more or less being reduced to a post-apocalyptic state. Because we lost a whole lot of the Star League technology during the fall. So we sort of fall backwards into a like kingdoms but mix. Mechs even. Close enough. It is a really fun setting for weird mech combat bullshit. And that game is really good and we will be playing it eventually. But if you've ever played the Mech Warrior games, they're set in the Battletech universe. Mech Assault games also are. Also, my dude here is just completely unsurprised that I was in Lesbians with Monica. Thanks, bro. I like this guy, he's pretty good. Yeah, fair enough. Metahumans aren't the only ones with magic, some animals are magically awakened too. Sorry, bro. Guess you're my dog now. Our girl here is pretty high-end. But most of her cyberware is very old, probably used and thus not good for her. So here's the difference between this setting and Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpsychosis is not at all the same thing. Most people who get augments are perfectly normal. Even people who get pretty extreme amounts of augments are usually perfectly normal. The only time it starts to fuck with you is if you're using old parts that are not calibrated to you and sort of mess up your nervous system. But even in that case, usually what it does is sort of causes you to lose a bit of focus on the world. So in her case it mostly manifests as her being unusually calm. Emotions a little sedated. I also don't either. There is a system called essence in this, which is sort of how much of your weight that your body can take in cyberware. After a certain point your body stops functioning because you've replaced too much of it. But that doesn't directly overlap with your ability to be human. The only thing it overlaps with is the more magic you want to have, the less cyberware you want to have. Because cyberware has trouble working with magic. So if you have a lot of chrome, you'll have less essence, so your magic will be slightly weaker. But even then you can work around it. You can easily be a cybernetic mage if you spread your build out right. I'm not sure about how it works in Star Wars. I don't actually know the mechanics of cybernetics in that setting. But all in this one, most people who have some cybernetics are perfectly normal. You only start getting into the weird stuff if they've got really old and beat up cybernetics, or they are just already weird. This girl has first-generation cybernetics, which are way too damn old. And that's probably beat up and already degraded by the time she got them. Then that's kind of how it is, although in this one it's more that you have trouble channeling magic because magic comes from outside of you. If your body is more mechanical, you're able to pull in less magic. However, if you have enough skill, you can reach the same level you could have before. It just takes a lot more work and a lot more time. You can raise your magic score to where it would have been before you got your essence and lowered and past that. So it's a negative, but not one that is impassable. Fair enough, if she doesn't want to talk, she doesn't want to talk. Now for the hard one. I'm not sure. Alright, I guess she just wants to be left alone. Fun. Well, let's go out and do our job. Probably not, because she's very useful. And this is who we buy our decks from. Wow, that's funny. Because this setting designs good characters. Hey, it's our dude from the last game too. And his assistant here might be time to enchant me. It looks like I got enchanted. Hey man. Your assistant enchanted me a little. Well, time to go stand in the corner and zone out. This is where I'll come if I need to buy magic stuff. That's down to the subway. Think this is the weapon guy. I meant. What you got? Damn, he's got some good items to start. I'll have to come back here later. And I think this guy's got some chaos magic. AKA drugs. Alright, what do you got? The ultimate chaos magic. Drugs. I do not need any of those. This is where I go to get cyberware. I don't have the money for that right now. Hey girl, you alright? She might be on BTLs. Yep, she is. When you get real high on that stuff, you stop being able to tell between realities. Yet I probably shouldn't have talked to her. Unfortunate. Yet. Sorry, girl. Phone randomly ringing. All right, someone is talking to me. I'm apparently a follow-up contact. This is probably a hacker group that Monica was a part of. They want us to collect information and bring it here. Fair enough. Also, in her case, I'm pretty sure that's the only thing keeping her from escaping reality entirely, so she might not want to escape it. That probably wouldn't be good for her sanity. Hey, big guy. How are you doing? Unfortunately, something happened to her on a run. Unfortunately, our friend was sort of the support network for this entire area. Fair enough, old dude. Hey buddy. How you doing? Fellow work, how you doing? All right, what do you do around here? Shelter and soup kitchen, you know what, that's pretty good. And a free library in this setting is pretty good too. All right. Yeah, fair. I'm all about community action, let's go. You know, fair enough. Supporting the groups that are most abused in this local society. No, I think that's right. Alright, what you doing? How much you need? Alright then. What are you trying to set up? Insulation and blankets and some space heaters. Yeah, sure, I can cover that. Alright then, I guess I'll come back later and see what else they need. And here's who we're here to talk to. Hey fella. We have to talk about the dude. Hey girl. Yeah, the game has good designs. Fair enough. He's doing the job for us, we'll do a job for him. No reason not to be helpful. He set up tabs to give everyone free access the internet around here, fair enough. Let's do it, let's clean it up. Got to make sure there's no trackers, I guess. Let's see where the other ones are. I know there's one in the upper corner. There we are. Someone says something up here. Someone has tapped the tap. And someone knows that our boss is dead. Someone working around heavy equipment. Not time to make a move yet. A council needs to meet again. Someone who wants to take advantage of this area being weaker without her. Alright then. Someone's going to be trying to cause trouble around here with our friend dead. Looks like she was both the prime runner and the basically security for this area. Which makes sense, she was also a decker so she could do that. You know what, fair enough. If you ain't spying, you're being spied on. Someone being happy she's dead. Want to get a council together to cause some trouble. Alright, keep me in the loop. And we got our information. Hey buddy. Get out of here. We are pretty low on money to start this around. Got your info. Our target is a hotel. Das Castle House. Our target is hiding there. Alright, we got to work this out. I'm the leader. This is the second person who told her that she's not the leader. Monica didn't want to soldier in charge, which makes sense given she's an anarchist. I did organize the retreat, yes. Probably yet.
Then you can get the fuck out of my chat.
I'm afraid that politics are pretty important when you're running. Determines what jobs you do and how you doing. I like this guy though. Alright then, let's see what the group has to say. Fair enough, he's on our side. She just trusted her boss. I'll listen. Look, she's a bitch, but she's also the only one among us with tactical training, so she could be useful. Among us. I love that it automatically capitalizes that. Alright then, let's get on the work. Now on this. Alright, what we got? She already set up a message just in case. I love that part. She's probably being a bitch already. Yeah, fair enough. Any other jobs? Not yet. Looks like this is happening pretty close to the other game because there was a contact on the murderer happening over there. Some dude got hacked. Any kind of sucks. I did get some data from that last job, so let's sell that. Let's see what he has to say on everyone here. She has two. Paul is her friend. Doesn't have much else to say. Dietrich is his buddy. Is her buddy, that is. Fair enough, just her dude. She has no idea why Gloria is both very deadly and trained in medicine, but what you going to do? Probably had something real bad happen. You don't usually install ancient augmentations cause you have a lot of choice. She is a military mind, fair enough. What do you have to say about me? Nice. She likes me. Alright, that's that. See if everyone's ready to go. Looks right. I don't have the money to buy anything yet, so let's go do the job. The drug pit. Cool. Just taking a look at the stats of my party. Surprisingly good durability all around. She has one cyber leg. Fair enough. And a replacement arm that isn't actually functional. As a cyber arm. Actually, hang on. Damn. One of those is so old and busted that it takes 2 essence alone. That's brutal. Fair enough. Sure, tell me. Alright, thanks buddy. Let's just have a look around, see what's going on. I do not have what I need to hack that. 'Cause I need to do physical hacking. The most dangerous hacking of all. All right, she needs her drugs, but they kept her money away. But her room was seized by whoever never ruined to this place, and she doesn't get any of her junk. Whoever took over this place, that is. Hey girl, looks like you're having a rough time. I might know a place where you can go hide. Yet if you want to get out of this hellscape, we might be able to help you out. Alright, we are starting to get in there. You want to fuck up these guys? You can leave, you know we can hook you up with the way. Accidentally double-clicked, but she agreed. Yet we know a place where you can actually do it. Whatever you need up there, what you got? What can you tell me about the layout? Sealed vault, you say? I like going after sealed vaults, even though that got this whole run started. Tell me about the game. Might have a kidnapped someone. Do you know about our target? Thanks. Okay. We can get her stuff and help her get out of this place when we get back. Hey girl. How are you doing? Nah, don't got the drugs. Hey, that girl you are like beneath your key. Needs your key, that is. TDS is being very rude tonight. Just a sec. Oh, there it is. My phone was buzzing, I couldn't find where it was. What is this? Let's see. Nothing that matters right now. Just open the elevator, thanks buddy. Yet I'll tell the girl you like that you helped totally. That's what I'm here to do. Be real helpful. Let's take over the security floor first. Beep beep. Yep, there we go. Damn, they throwing a lot of grenades at me, very rude. Luckily they're splitting their attention, thanks. I appreciate it. There we go, problem solved. Alright, got a code for his room. Damn, they registered people by how much they use drugs. Trying to pressure them to use more, fair enough. Sure is. Those are the only names I have so far. Oh, a maintenance key fob, you say? I'll take that. Why does someone have a giant scorpion in here? That's a problem. Fucker ambushed me. There we go. That was rude. Looks like my maintenance key worked. Found us some drugs, nice. Room 302, I might need to come back down to try to get the code for that. 302 and 306. Alright, got her stuff. Either way, got the girl's stuff. She had a cred stick, a teddy bear, and a pretty cool looking cookbook that she had signed. Nice. I gotta check for the code for 303 and 306. And I just made my way downstairs. Why are you locked in the kitchen? Alright, this guy used to work here. Previous head chef got shot but didn't work. Thanks for the info. Some sort of fucked up chop shop upstairs. Yes, stay in here so I can actually clear things out so I don't tell him to go out and get shot. Cause you can tell him to go out too soon and he will get shot. Probably yet. Alright, this is the area I already cleared luckily, so I will be able to tell him to get out in a minute. No codes for those, got it. Alright, let's let this guy get out of here. And let's head back up to the 3rd floor so I can check something. Don't have the code for that one. Going to quickly pop back to the ground floor. Give her her stuff so she can get out of here before any fighting starts. I promise, stranger. No problem even. Beep beep. I still haven't figured out what triggers that. Oh, someone's got a safe. Oh, someone's got a safe with a good gun in it. That's a pretty sick backup. It's actually thundering pretty hard outside. Let me check how the weather is looking. I'll be right back. Okay, so there is monsoon rain to the north and the northwest of me. I went outside to take a look, and it is the kind of monsoon rain where the sky is constantly lit up by lightning flashes. There was one to the north that looked like it hit the same spot 4 times. Zeus was really mad at someone. Give me just a moment to take a look at how the direction the storm is moving. To determine if I'm going to have to worry about power outages. But this is a pretty severe thunderstorm warning we got right now. It looks like the severe part of this one's going to pass us by, but there are going to be storms for the next couple hours. North and south of us are probably going to end up flooded. Hooray! Nice, it's a severe enough thunderstorm that we've got a shelter-in-place order. Trees are going to be coming down. Fun. I'm just going to keep on keeping on as if nothing's happening. I'll be fine here. We live in somewhere that I don't have a lot of trees around here that could fall in the house, and I'm in a house, so I'm okay. Worst thing that will happen is if it passed right over us, it could flood the garage. But this one's just sort of scraping around us. Northern part of the city is not going to be happy, though. It looks like they're getting hit the worst. Luckily we don't get tornadoes out here. Just monsoons. Oh, a drama kid, nice. Trauma kid even. Alright, I could use someone breaking this wall down. Thanks, girl. Could be yet. Eddie is up to something. You can't trust Eddie. Well, time to go find out what Eddie was hiding. He's not quite as untrustworthy as Larry, but you can't trust that either. Eddie either. Eddie was making drugs. My drugs now. Let's pop back up to this computer over here, check a few more things while I'm at it. See if there's any information on any of the people in these rooms. Or codes to their room. Already checked that one I was checking for next. Ah, there is something here. Nope, already knew that one. Okay, nothing else useful here unless I find an admin passcode. Up to the next floor we go. I'm not sure why that guy just ran out and tried to smack me, but okay. Oh yeah, because of the chop shop, I forgot about that. Damn, these guys have a lot of grenades. Who was schematic, you say? That's pretty good. I'll take a medkit over drugs. I'll take a grenade over drugs. Forever just say no. Unless you know you really want to say yes. I'm not your mom's. Sorry, I had gotten a key for his room. I thought I had. Time to go upstairs. I'm sure they'll have a key for me. That looks like a boat. A vault too. Cool. Interesting. Let me check the computer, cause I thought I had gotten a code for that. Let's try a few. That's very funny. The admin password was in fact admin. Yep. Beeb. Well, looks like the guy we were here for is dead. Looks like he got cooked. So bad that he sort of spasmed out. I appreciate that she's willing to acknowledge that she was wrong. Yet we couldn't do anything to stop this type of biofeedback. Alright, there's some discs in here. And we're getting cold. Ah, this asshole. What do you mean? What do you need even? Sure. You have no idea what's in the vault, do you? Fine. That's the other Decker, and he is not as interesting as me. Fine, what do you want? Not many. There probably a couple, but there ain't many. Sure, let's go check it out. Oh shit, hired goons. Oh man, they're just willing to grenade their own buddies. What assholes. Let's give her another turn. Perfect. Alright, what's in here? A giant death turret, got it. Thanks, man. You're really good at this. And a pissed off troll. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, he's real good at his job. His job might be getting me killed. Damn, that's a durable drone. Ouch. Well, that's me in pretty severe condition. He doesn't have heal up yet again. I need her to heal me. Very useful having a team medic. Ouch. Started to take some real damage from this run. There better be good looting here. Well, there's an offline drone, I guess I'll take that. Some drug formulas. Some cash. I like cash. Whatever, I'll take the money. I think we've got all we can get from here. Unless there's something in this area. Why yes, I will take. No, actually. I actually won't take that. I thought it was a med kit, but now it was a repair kit. I don't currently have any drones I'm running with. Drones are really cool, but they take your actions to maintain, and you can't afford that if you're also doing another role like Decker. Hopefully she decides to get out of Dodge and we can get out of here. Sure, whatever, I'll hire you even if I don't need you. Extra body to throw at something.